Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. You're back with Deck, and today we're playing some more Prison Architect. So, in our last episode, we did the mailroom, we did the shop, and we did the library. So we've basically got everything in here now. I put a few more sorting desks in the library because it seemed like there was only a couple of them working. I did also have to reload the game. I actually made sure that these guys were working before I started recording this time, because we always have the bug at the start of an episode where the cooks all go in there and the guards just stand around. But amusingly, I mentioned why these aren't working last episode, but I just did not know. Apparently, they've got to have full-size tables to be able to work. The small tables do meet the requirements for the room, but they don't stack them on the room. And you've also got to have full stacks of 20 for this to work. Oops. It doesn't matter which way around they go. We'll have one there, one there, one there, like that. But that also makes me wonder, will the shop work? Because they're not actually using these either. So why are the small tables in the... Damn it. In the game still, if they're not really working? Yeah, let's get rid of all these and then we'll put some proper tables in. So I do keep wondering, why is it not clicking properly? Come on, game, keep up with me. We'll dismantle you as well, and then we'll get some proper size tables in here. Now, how do I want to do this? I think I'm just going to go like that. And we'll have a table at the top as well. Oh, you goddamn... I need more cash so I can get a goddamn perimeter wall around this. Being absolute pains in the backside. Oh, we found another tunnel down there. Really? I need them to find this tunnel? No, there's another tunnel somewhere. Keep searching. Where was that tunnel? Yeah, that can get lost. You're not getting out of there. Come on. There's another There's tunnels everywhere. Keep searching. I don't care. They've escaped through one tunnel. That's the... Oh my god. How did we only lose one prisoner there? Right, so they're actually starting to use these tables now. They're putting the wood on there at least. They only also sell when they're in full stacks, from what I've read. And they've actually put things on the tables in here now. So, yeah, it might just be that small tables don't really work. I've not used small tables anywhere else, have I? So I won't be using them anymore. Let's see. Are people making license plates? No, you're teaching. I don't think they make license plates while they're teaching. Although I'm not sure. Yeah, they make license plates while they're teaching. And they're even keeping the metal on the tables as well. God, they're cleaning the floor space up. Yes, they're stacking things. Good. So they seem to be working somewhat now. How about the shop? Yeah, they're all stacking that. There doesn't seem to be anybody coming into the shop, unfortunately. Are they filling the library up a little bit more? Yeah, they're getting there. They're getting there. So what do we actually want to do this episode? Because I've already built all of the rooms. That's better. Wait, no, they're selling wooden planks. There's license plate. Oh, alright then. We get so much more in the way of exporting. Excuse me. Do you think it'd be worth putting some tables in here? And you know, really, them staff doors are a little bit rubbish. Where they are. We really could do with a staff door down this way. I am going to put some tables in here. I don't even know if they'll use them, but I think it'll make it neater. No, I prefer it going like that. And one more. Yeah, that'll be fine like that. Let's see if they bother using them. Again, it's just me wanting to put them there. There's no actual use for tables in there. Look at the cash that's just come in. That is ridiculous. I still can't pay any of this back. I want to pay the grant back because we'll get so much more money coming in on a daily basis. If I can... Yeah, they're not using the tables. If anything, don't they keep walking over the tables and slowing themselves down? That's a bit of a problem. See, prisoners are trying to get down here. Let's remove this door. And just put a normal door on. I want a door to be on there, but... It's not got to be a staff door, because then prisoners can carry stuff in here. Yeah, we're getting so much more in the way of exports now. Oh, I managed to pay off a nice chunk there. What are we paying back now a day? 4,300. Yeah, that'll be the aim for today's episode then. We'll try and make sure that our loan is fully paid off, so then I've got more money coming in myself. Now, I was wondering, do we need, like, more gardeners? How many have I got? I've got 5. I think I need way more gardeners. Let's go up to 20 gardeners and 15 janitors. I know I just used, like, all of the cash that we've got, but we should get more cash from trees. Because it's not like I'm short on builders. We've got a load that are just idling around in there. Oh no. My loan just dropped below. Please go positive before the interest comes off. I don't want to lose all my loan credit. Please. I mean, I am going to leave the loan on the lowest possible setting. But I just don't want to have to get all the way back up there. I could actually just take a loan out quickly. Take a loan out quickly. I don't want to lose that interest rate. And then when I see this go out, does it tell you what time that it pays it off? No. No, it doesn't. Exports, repairs. Let's get another tunnel search going, because they keep digging out of here. It's because I've got no secure walls around the base. The prison. I mean, eventually I will take... see, told you. Eventually I will take a massive loan out again and duplicate all of this one more time. Because the more prisoners you've got, the more cash you get. It's just that simple. I think we're good to pay this off now, because we're in the middle of the day. Well, we're at about 8 AM. We should be fine there. Reform programs, see... due for release soon, 3 prisoners up for parole, 22 families on site in 8. Whoa, that is a lot of family members visiting. Due for release, your prison's full. Yep. One awaiting solitary confinement. Why? What have they done? Am I prisoners being naughty? You're not allowed to do that. Here we go. Loads of exports are coming out again. Just keep them lorries coming. Do we get rid of the tables? Yeah, get rid of the tables. I never know. Is it dismantle or dump we want? I think dump destroys them. Because I've got all them small tables left, and I don't want them. Dump you. Dump you. I just don't want to be slowing them down. Dump you. Yeah, we'll dump all of these. I know it was just for aesthetics anyway, but... Why are you still there? Get dumped. Back up to 12 grand again. Maybe that'll be enough to pay off another section of the loan. Maybe. 15 grand should, right? Our last loan was 25,000. Or maybe you've got to pay it off in 25,000 chunks. Holy Christ, we had like 3 prisoners released then. Whoops. I've tabbed out again. 1 second. There we go. Back him. Decrease. Nope. I think it'd be another 25,000 because the maximum loan's 250,000 now. It does make sense that it'd work like that. How many people have passed the carpentry course now, just out of curiosity? Programs, workshop induction, 43 have passed. I need to get this extended. I need more prisoners working in here. How much is it to copy paste this? It's going to be an absolute shed load. Literally all of that. It'd be 45,000. Because I think we could get loads more coming from our carpentry. I'm surprised that the prisoners are enjoying it so much. Which utility is it? This one. And we can add more capacitors around it. We would need to add more capacitors around it. Definitely. Let's keep decreasing that loan. It's getting there. 3,077 per day. It's another 1,000 that we're earning per day, so why not? I never like taking loans in any of the games. It doesn't do it for me. It needs to be our money that we're using. Really, I don't need another storage up there, but I don't really want to get rid of it either. We'll be getting 4 more prisoners in the morning. We released 4 then, actually. There's not really that much crime. They're still lacking recreation. Why do they always lack recreation? I don't know. 4 prisoners are furious they can't meet this need. I wish it'd show you who needed the recreation and stuff. Is there nothing in here that we can look at? Prisoners. I mean, we could go around them all one at a time, but that'd take a while. And even then, it's not telling us what we actually, what their actual needs are in there. You know, realistically, I just think I've got way too many people around. I mean, look at all these builders we've got just doing nothing. They do end up doing things later on, but at the minute, it's just wages that we're not needing to spend. It's fine. Keep going how we're going. And the other thing we could do, so that this is always working, we could actually go to MedSec or LowSec, and then we could stagger all of the shifts, and we could basically have this continuously working all the time. It does get a little bit more confusing there if you've got 3 different timetables, because that's why when I do something in MaxSec only, let's see if, yeah, if I do that there, it splits the timetables. If I just alternated all these, like I could push all of this one down for, in fact with medium security, let's do it. Shower, so that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4. How long do they sleep for? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then if we just copy from this one over here, so it's like that, then it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yard, yard. Work, work, work. Work, work. Like good old World of Warcraft. And a bit of free time there. Lock up. And then a shower. Then sleep there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Huh? Oh, I missed a shower there. They have a shower when they wake up. That still needs to go down further 1 more. Because if I was to do this, I'd want this work slot to not overlap like it is doing. So yeah, let's just move it down 1 more. So that becomes free time. That becomes lock up. That becomes shower. Your sleep. Shower. Free time. Work free time. Eat. Yard. Work free time. Eat. Eat. free time lockup, yeah. So that's how we'd stagger it if we were staggering it. I might actually get a section for MedSec, because why not, really? We can decrease that again. We had another 2 prisoners getting released. Plus, we'd also get more people being released all the time, so why not? Why the hell not? What are we? We're about 15 minutes into the episode. We've got loads of time yet. Loads and loads of time. Bank loan is very nearly gone. What will this be like? 2 more payments and we're done? I would like to get it to like a nice even 25,000 because the interest a day will be a nice even amount. So yeah, the next one of these that we copy will be... Well, I might actually have 2 medsacs as well over here. They can still share all of these rooms. I don't think they'd fight between them too much. The library is now sorted. Shop's all looking good. We've still not got any mail. I wonder why they've not been getting any mail. Are MaxSec prisoners not allowed mail? Because it does seem weird that we've not had anything come in. That might be one of the last things for recreation. Regime, no, it's not in there. Programs, grants. Where am I looking for? Needs. Some prisoners just want to read, and in a library, we'll let those prisoners borrow a book. Yeah. Luxuries. A shop in your prison and make a bit of money in the process. See, they have got a shop. Are they just not really allowed to use it? Admittedly, I am putting a lot of them to work all the time. I could be nice and I could dial back this bit of free time along here. Does that interfere with any of my programs? No, I could actually cut the last hour off here. Admittedly, that is when they make license plates, but if I've got a second room for that, then we're technically getting 4 hours rather than 3. Yeah, let's give them another hour's free time at the end of the day there. Well, I say at the end of the day, before they go and eat, and then they might use the shop more. Ooh, we're on 20,000 again. Yeah, we've really bumped the cash up this episode. It might be the gardeners, it might be the fact that we sorted the license place out, who knows? But something is definitely working a lot better. And the lights really aren't doing what I wanted them to do. I didn't want it to light the place up, like, you know, full on, but I wanted it to do more than that. I have also contemplated making this into concrete. Bearing in mind this is... Actually, if I was to bulldoze this... It doesn't get rid of the lights and everything, does it? I could always copy-paste it if it does. It does. Leave it. Just leave it. It's fine. I don't need to change it that much. You know what? I'm going to do another tunnel search because you guys suck and you're probably trying to dig out somewhere. You wait till I start getting guard towers. Because we are getting guard towers. Oh, you better believe it. Absolutely will have guard towers. I've never actually used a guard tower, just so you know. So I don't know if it, like, kills them. Or if they've got trank bullets or what, but... Yeah, we really need more people in these. They're making loads of luxury beds. You guys are amazing. I know, I literally just said they suck, and then I've changed straight round to they're amazing. Let's decrease that again. I know we've only got $58, but still, all of our exports are about to start going out. Although exports are going to drop off a bit because I have lowered that hour's worth of work time, but still, it's enough to keep us going. And we've got 2 more prisoners going for parole, so hopefully they'll get that, and then that's going to be even more cash. What's our validation like nowadays? 630,000. Yeah, we don't want to sell shares. Bricks and mortar. It's basically how much the prison's worth. Finances are looking good. Intake. There was something I was looking for. Not that, because that's sending my eyes crazy. It's not regime. Policy? If a prisoner has a reoffending rate less than this value, they'll be released at the end of their parole hearing. I don't know if it's worth altering this. I was basically looking for like the reoffending rate. I'm sure there was something like that in there. Is it up here? 40 prisoners have been released. Reoffending rate is 3%. That is insane. Deaths in custody 31. Prisoners escape 31. I see a pattern there. Apparently our health isn't very good. -4. Why is the health not good? Is it all them deaths by any chance? Is that it? Surely. Yours. Right, I want to take one lone axe. I want to leave this ticking over. It's just going to keep our credit... Well, actually, our credit rating can't go any higher, can it? No, it's on 10. Yeah, let's decrease it then. And you know what we can do now? And it's probably one of the last things we're really going to do in today's episode. We are going to clone this. Oh, you've actually got to have the cash. I thought you could place it down and then they just, like, used all your cash for ages. It's alright, we'll save up for, like, a couple of minutes. Oh, actually, we might want to get some more capacitors down in here before we do that. Excuse me. Let's just pimp all of that out. Shop sales, $50. It's working. You know, I could actually pin all these doors open during free time. Because what are they actually doing in free time? They're all in their cells. It's 2 PM. 2 PM... Oh, it's 2 AM. Fair enough then, my bad. And the prison definitely looks nice and tidy. I don't think this path thing's ever worked for me. It doesn't seem like it's worked. Oh my god, look at all the wood. I assume they put it in there because they actually need it to all be in there. Otherwise, why aren't you exporting it all? Maybe I've got a few too many gardeners now. I could always expand the forestry a little bit more, but I don't want to. I'd rather unlock the next bit of map if we're doing that sort of thing. Come on, just need some cash. I never ended up getting more psychiatrists. Are we meeting most of the program needs as well? 10 interested, that's good. 8 interested, that's good. 3 interested. Only 8 have passed, but 28 have passed that. Wow. 2 finished, 2 passed. Good. 29 in the queue for behavioural therapy. Yeah, we're doing well there. There's nobody queued up. They're doing what they need to do there. Guard tasers. We've got most of them passed. Parole hearings are good. I'm not setting up another spiritual guidance. Although, really, I probably should. Yeah, let's set more of them up. Because that's going to get more people up for parole quicker. Look at all the wood in there. Are you taking the biscuit game? Wow. Are they not exporting wood anymore? It's all got to be made into stuff? Is that what you've decided, gardeners? It all needs to be crafted into something. All the beds they're making, that is ridiculous. I don't know how much one bed sells for. I know we've sat and watched it before, but... Consulting fee $1. Better call Saul. Well, I am glad that we've managed to sort the debt out this episode. Or the loan, not the debt. It was, well, it was a debt. Yeah, it was debt. You know what? Shall I add more jail doors into these? It actually works out kind of nicely. There's no real reason to, but... No, don't do them actually, because then I need more door servos. I don't want door servos everywhere. Well, we've already got them everywhere, but I don't want more everywhere. He's teaching them. Good. Teach the sinners the errors of their ways. And you guys, please use all that wood up. I think it might be getting to the point where they can't even use anymore. They don't seem to be dumping wood in here. It all seems to be getting put over here. I mean, I would prefer it to be crafted into other things. Obviously, other things make more money, but... yeah. I miss my conveyor belts. Give me some conveyor belts so I can auto do it. But that's the reason I put the normal door on. Because now prisoners can also come into the exports room and put things down. And tunnel search. Don't trust you. We got any tunnels anywhere? Any tunnels at all? So let's try and do a little bit of forward planning. In fact, no, let's not. I really want to save the cash to get this put down before we finish this episode off. You know, realistically, I could just sell loads of this wood. There's absolute ridiculous amounts of it. Let's just clear the floor out a bit. Whoop, didn't mean to sell them planks. Well, that nearly got us enough cash for the workshop. Just clear a little... well, we're clearing all of it out that's not on a table. Whew, that'll do quite nicely, actually. Let's place another one of those right there. And then hopefully, that's going to be all we need for that room. It's going to work out amazingly. 42,000. That takes 47,000. I'm sure it didn't say that a minute ago. I'm sure we had the cash. It'll be fine. It's not like we're going to ruin our credit rating or anything, is it? It's not like we're paying a loan off or anything. I will also need to get utilities coming all the way around. Why don't they need tables? I thought they did. You can go across there, you can come down there, and that's all good. If I needed, I could always come off of this one and come further across and down. Come on, Bobs. Bob the Builders. Come and get all this done. Oh, they're placing all the conduit down first. Oh, no. No, they've just done all that. It'll get there. I love the copy-paste thing. And we're down to 3,000. That escalated a little bit quickly, didn't it? Right, I think now what I could actually do... yeah, that classroom set up. We could go into... we're actually on the right page already. We could go into here. And we could do that. Oh, I need another foreman. And one of my power grids has gone off. Didn't they come and put capacitors all the way around this? Oh, I'm a moron. I put electrical cables all the way around it. Come on, quickly. I don't think turning one back on is going to be enough. Switch on. Just. Yeah, I need another foreman. So what can I do? I mean, it doesn't really matter where the foreman goes. So let's clone one of these officers. Again, doesn't really matter which. They're all going to be the same. That can go there. Staff, give me another... it is a foreman I'm after. Yeah, it is. Come on, throat, work with me. And then we should have another teacher for this. There's only one interested for now, but still. Now, I'm going to save it because I have had this game crashed like once. And we've done well today. So I don't want it to crash again. Come on, get him his office going. There we go. Foreman's office and edit schedule. Delete that one. If I put carpentry back down, there we go. So now we've got 8 hours worth of work time between the two of them. Oh, that's brilliant. And then if I get the other cell block in here that's mid-sec and mid-sec, we can have basically both of these working all the time. It's going to be less like a prison and more like a production factory at this point. Oh yeah, I need 2 more things connected up there, don't I? Didn't I use all of them? Let's go to utilities. That's only got 7. Well, that one has got 0. Why has this only got 7? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, it makes sense. There's no reason to waste this. Connect that one down there, and you're the one... Oh, you've only got 4. Might as well get them used up. Oh, did it also put the... Yeah, it also put them in there as well, the metal detectors. I want to deploy another guard in there. And I think that's going to be where we end off for today's episode. So our cash is definitely coming in more. I think we need to actually save up and buy this tile and expand forestry to a ridiculous amount. So there's too many things I want to do now. I want to duplicate these 2. Actually, let's just go absolutely nuts here. I won't be able to do this, but if I wanted to duplicate all of that... Right, it'd be all of that actually, wouldn't it? Yeah. That would cost me $292,000. But it would give me another 100 prisoner capacity, and that's a load more income. And then obviously, like I've said, we can get this going to an exceptional level. Well, it's an exceptional level already, let's be fair. But that is our next grant anyway. So yeah, that's what we're going to work to in the next episode, and maybe I need to get a little bit more power down. You know what, while I've got a bit of cash, and this is the end of the episode, I'm just going to fill the rest of these out with capacitors. That should be all of them. Yep, they're all at maximum capacity now, so I know where I stand in the sense of power. But yeah, that is going to be it for today's episode, so thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like, don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see some more comments and feedback, greatly appreciated as always. And other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Cheers!